Hi Aquarius, welcome to your monthly reading. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is a general reading, so it might not resonate with all of you, but take from it whatever will serve you best, and don't forget to check your other placements. Don't forget to also like, comment, and subscribe to this channel so I can keep reading for you. All right, Aquarius, let's take a look at your current energy. What's the current energy for Aquarius right now? High Priestess. Beautiful. And the Queen of Cups. They're all flying off this direction for some reason. All right, Aquarius, you've been in an introspective mood. This might be the remnants of Pisces season, I think, with all the water going on, being deep in your feels, in your dream world, in your divine feminine energy. Yeah, there's been a lot of deep diving and soul searching going on. And let's take a look at what the block is. What is the block for Aquarius? Judgment. What else could be the block for Aquarius right now? Show me what else is the block. Nine of Wands. Some burnt out energy going on. And our Judgment card. I've seen this a few times now with a few of the other signs. This idea of awakening. So some of you right now are going through potentially some kind of midlife or quarter life crisis, or a better way to think about it is, it could be some Saturn energy going on, Saturn's return, Saturn the great teacher, but some kind of wake-up call or some kind of revelation that is pulling you out of your kind of daily grind. You may have been on the grind of some kind for a long time now, on that kind of hamster wheel of doing, or chasing. And it's gotten to a point where you can't keep going. It's not sustainable anymore. And so part of the work to do now is to think about how you want to proceed, and what it is about spending time with your intuition and your inner voice and this Queen of Cups energy. What is your emotions telling you? What is your gut trying to tell you right now? And what is exhausting you too much to be able to properly honor that? What are those distractions or obligations that are pulling you away from being in tune with your sacred desires and needs? And what is that? Because that's that kind of burnout or that kind of exhaustion, that's the block that's blocking you from leaning into and entering into your higher calling. Your higher calling is trying to reach you right now. If the world was to end tomorrow, what is it that you feel like you have not honored, or that you have not pursued, or that you have not accomplished, or not necessarily accomplished, but like what have you not given your full attention to that you know you should be. What's emerging for Aquarius? What is emerging for Aquarius? Yep, paradigm shift. A falling away of the old world. What else is emerging for Aquarius? The Hermit. More knowledge that's going to be coming from being in community with yourself, entering into deep solitude, deep introspection. Yeah, the Tower and Judgment. This is very kind of apocalyptic, but not, again, not in a destructive way. It's in a way that is going to be a kind of a cleansing process that's going to strip away all the things that don't serve you, all the things that are tiring you out, that are draining you, and preventing you from, again, from living out your deepest desires. There's going to be a continued period of this inner work going on with the Hermit. There's some Virgo energy going on here as well, so some of you might have Virgo placements, but this is a kind of what's going to feel like a lonely journey in a way, but it is a journey that only you can make by yourself. No one can do it for you. No one can mark the path for you, or walk the steps for you, or even show you the way. That's all you. You are going to show yourself the way. The High Priestess in you is going to illuminate the way forward, the Queen of Cups, and your emotions are going to reveal the way forward, or the way inward, I should say. What's the advice for Aquarius right now? What's the advice? Nine of Cups. What else is the advice for Aquarius? Eight of Swords. Aquarius, the time has come to, we have more cups here, right? So that water energy, I don't know, some of you could have water placements too. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, all of those are kind of coming through strong right now. But the way forward is, again, to give space to your emotions, give space to acknowledging the richness of your emotions, whatever color they may be, not judging them, not blocking them, but also not letting them control you either. So it's a delicate balance that you have to find. This balance between the light and the dark, the yin and the yang, right? So It's about honoring your emotions without being trapped by them, feeling them without being trapped by them, letting them show you the way forward, letting them speak to what your higher purpose and calling is, and without letting the fear-based thinking and feeling to take over. Aquarius, let's take a look at your love forecast. What's the love forecast for Aquarius? Temperance. What else is in the love forecast for Aquarius? Four of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay. Love forecast. I think there is, for some of you, someone, could be someone new entering in. I do love this Temperance card with their LGBTQ jumper there. But yeah, some of you could be in many relationships at the moment, or open to many relationships and not just one person. Some of you could be exploring that configuration that's not just purely monogamous. Some of you are contemplating a future with someone, building something long-term, looking into the future together, holding on to the stability that you give each other, and continuing to build on a foundation that's going to carry the relationship forward, and in both emotional foundation and also material foundation and stability as well. So there's an idea of yeah, a longevity for some of you, or for those of you in relationships or in longer term partnerships. Some of you might be dealing with boundaries, on the other hand. It could be people from the past cropping up, and some interferences or invasions coming in from the past or from exes, and you're not having it. Some of you just aren't interested right now in entertaining those past connections, because again, you're on this very critical solo journey right now, and only, again, it's a solitary one. Before you can invite anyone to come along the ride with you, there's a lot that you need to reckon with first yourself. There's a big revelation coming, Aquarius. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Let's take a look though. Let's see if anything will be revealed. Tell me more about the Tower. Tell me more about the Tower for Aquarius right now. What is going to be the revelation for Aquarius? It's a big ending. See this? Oh, and there we have it. This new person, this new love. that's around the corner, or that's over the hill on the other side. Once you've made this journey, after you've walked through the destruction, after you've come to terms with, after you've come to terms with the darkest elements and the darkest sides of yourself, there's going to be this beautiful union. Don't know when that's going to happen, but just so you know, Aquarius, this soulmate connection is what's really going to change your life, I think. I actually think that's what it is that could be I've gotten the timeline a little flipped, so it's possible that someone is going to enter your life and they are going to be that catalyst to really flip everything upside down for you. They're going to just illuminate the truth for you about who you are, about what you want from a relationship. But there's this sense of finally feeling seen, of finally having your heart heard and held by another, and not having to go through the journey alone. It's beautiful, and being that kind of puzzle piece that as soon as you meet them, it's just going to make so much sense that they fit into your world. And everything else that you've gone through is just not even going to matter. All the pain, all the loss, all of that is going to, it's just not going to matter anymore, because you also will see that all of these lessons, all of the time spent alone is leading you to this ultimate connection. All right, Aquarius. Hope you're doing well, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye.